You should have cut yesterday. You only would have had a 5 or 6K loss. Now you're at a 16K loss. And tomorrow, you might be at a 20 or 25K loss. So, yeah, I think you should cut, bro. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Okay, so this first one is by Technical Leather 49. They say SOFI pain, and I just reviewed this guy yesterday. Pretty sure I told him to sell. I can't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure I told him to dump. Probably should have listened to me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so he has 819 calls for SOFI for the 30 strike expiring July 16th, 2.5 weeks. So this was a 50K YOLO, and right now he's down over 16K. He's down 33%. So, if I recall correctly, yesterday I said that this guy should dump because the strike price is way too high. SOFI was at like 19, so he would have needed a 50% gain in 2.5 weeks in order for this to work, to go in the money. And it's an FD. It expires pretty soon, 2.5 weeks. So I said that the longer you hold this and it doesn't go in the money, the more theta decay is going to eat at you. You're probably going to lose thousands of dollars every single day. So I said, for that reason, it's probably the best idea to cut this and just take the L. I can't remember how much he was down yesterday. I think it was like 5K or 6K or something like that. Now it's 16K. I didn't like the play to start with for those reasons. The strike price, the expiration date. And I'm going to say the same thing as I did yesterday. You should probably cut this, because the longer you hold this, the more money you're going to bleed every single day. And this is not a couple dollars. This is thousands of dollars every single day. You should have cut yesterday. You only would have had a 5 or 6K loss. Now you're at a 16K loss. And tomorrow, you might be at a 20 or 25K loss. So, yeah, I think you should cut, bro. That would be the best logical thing to do if you don't want to keep losing money. So, Technical Leather 49, thank you for posting an update. Appreciate it. I said yesterday, I think you should cut. I don't think this is a great play. Very tough situation here, because if you don't, you're going to be bleeding a lot of money, man. So, good luck to you. Hope you cut, but no matter what happens, please continue to post updates. I want to see how you handle this and what ends up happening. All right, this next one is by Dot Cipher. They say 36K SOFI, July 2nd, 19.5 calls, YOLO. He just said the play right there. $36,000 YOLO, 36K YOLO, expiring this Friday, July 2nd, 19.5 strike. So he has 460 calls. So this was a 36K YOLO, $36,000 YOLO, and right now he's down 7K on this. This is a bit risky. Yeah, right now SOFI is at 19, so it's not in the money yet, but it's close to that. This is tough. This is a tough position here, because this isn't in the money, but very close to it. The expiry date is in 2 days. Personally, I'd probably cut this one because the risk is not really worth the reward. You're already down 7K on this, and while this could go in the money, even if it does, you're probably not going to make that much money on it. And if it doesn't go in the money, you're going to be out 36K. You got to weigh the risk and reward here. It's not really worth it. With theta decay, the longer you hold these options and it doesn't go in the money, the more money you're going to bleed every day. So if this doesn't go to 19.5 by tomorrow, you're probably going to be down another couple grand, maybe 10 grand or something like that. And if it doesn't go there by Friday, you're going to be out all your money. These options are going to lose value very, very quickly. And you're risking all this money on the chance that this goes to 19.5. But even if it does, you're not even going to make that much money. So, yeah, I think the best thing to do here, logically, is just to cut. Take the 7K L. Because if you don't, you're going to be out 36K. And if it does work out, you're going to be up, maybe a rack? Maybe $1,000? Not even that much. Yeah, very tough spot here. And the way you avoid spots like this is not to do them in the first place. Don't buy FDs. I mean, at least the strike isn't like that crazy. It's definitely possible, but just not worth it. So yeah, personally, I would just cut this. It sucks, but if you don't, this could go really, really bad. So, Dot Cypher, thank you for posting. Good luck to you, man. I'm rooting for you. Hope this works out. But personally, I would sell, and I think you should as well. Because what's worse, losing 7K or losing 36K? But either way, please post updates. I want to see what ends up happening. Okay, this one is by Usual Performance. They say YOLO 24K on SOFI. The more it dips, the more I buy. Here, we got 14 options, 14 calls for the October 15th expiry date, 17.5 strike, and then we have a leaps, one call option for January 20th, 2023, 12.5 strike. So, I mean, right now, he's down on this. Not too much. This wasn't the biggest trade. I like this one. I personally probably would have went a little further than October 15th, probably January 2022, at least. But, you know, unlike these other apes who are buying FDs for like 2 weeks out, this is a decent amount of time. 3.5 months out. Not the most time, but a lot more time than, you know, these other apes. So that's a pretty decent play there. 17.5 strike. That's a good strike. That's in the money. Personally, I don't go for in the money options because at that point, it's kind of just like trading the stock. You don't get that much leverage. But it is a safe option, so I can get behind that. Pretty safe play there. As long as SoFi doesn't go below 17.5, pretty safe bet here. And then he has the leaps, January 20th, 2023, call, one single call, for the 12.5 strike. I like that one. I like the leaps, January 2023. A lot of time, 1.5 years for that to work out. Plenty of time. Like that a lot. 12.5 strike. Again, very in the money. I wouldn't do that because that's probably just like trading the stock. Pretty close to just trading 100 shares of stock. But very, very safe play there. The further out you buy them and the lower the strike, the safer it is. So that's really the safest you can get with the leaps there. So I like that one. And the October 15th, 2021 calls, 17.5 strike. I like that one too. Pretty decent play there. As long as anything crazy doesn't happen, that should work out. So these are in the red right now, but, you know, give it a couple months, these should go green. Personally, I probably wouldn't make plays like this. Maybe if the strike were higher, then yeah, but I really can't argue with this. I really don't see anything wrong with these plays. This guy decided to take the safe route. He says YOLO, but this is a pretty safe YOLO. So I support it. Pretty good play here. Pretty decent play. So Usual Performance, thank you for posting. Great content. This should work out unless anything crazy happens. So good play here. You know, not anything super ape-ish, but, you know, logical, smart, good play. Well done. So good luck to you. Hope you print attendees, and please post updates. So he's back. The Wallstreetbets legend, SSI 420. This guy is a legend on Wallstreetbets. This guy just makes ridiculous trades, and somehow it always works. But actually, this is like the first time I'm seeing him post a loss. Well, it's not that bad yet, but first time I've ever seen anything red coming from this guy. Amazing. This guy needs to be in the Wallstreetbets Hall of Fame. Anyway, he says, wish poopsicle in the making. So we got 500 calls here for Wish expiring July 16th at the 15 strike. This was a 58K YOLO. And right now he's down $2,500. Not too bad. Only down 4.35%. I guess that still deserves a go. Okay, so Wish is at 13, so that's over a 20% gain needed. Definitely possible. Over 20% in 2.5 weeks. Definitely possible. No guarantees at all. Now, I will say that I've reviewed a bunch of this guy's plays before, and he does seem like he knows what he's doing. He always sells before expiry, which is what you should do when you play options. Holding till expiration is generally not a good idea, unless you're selling. This has a decent chance of working. Probably more likely that it's not going to work than it will work, but I've already seen this guy's trades. I know that If it goes in the green, he's going to take his profits. And if it goes to red, he's going to cut his losses. And he's rich. Like, he's made, 6-figure YOLOs all the time on Wallstreetbets. So, even if this doesn't go good, he'll be fine. So, I can get behind this one. I don't like the play itself. It's an FD. I guess the strike is acceptable. A little bit high, but apes love Wish, so they might pump it up. Very possible it hits 15. But, just knowing how this guy trades, yeah, I know he's not going to diamond hands either way. If it goes to the upside, he's not going to diamond hands. He's going to take profit. If it goes to the downside and the losses start piling up, he's not going to diamond hands. He's not going to let it expire worthless. He's going to cut the losses. And he can afford to take the losses. I don't really like to play, but I trust the user for this one. I definitely wouldn't recommend a newbie do this. That'd be pretty bad. I would assume that a more experienced trader knows how to handle a trade like this if things go bad. And even if they go good, they're not going to get too greedy. They're going to take their profits. Yeah, I can get behind this one. I support this one. Not because I think it's a good play, but because I know that the user who made this play is going to handle it correctly, no matter what happens. So, SSI 420, thank you for posting. As always, great content, very entertaining. I'm very surprised that this was in the red. I don't think I've ever seen you post anything in the red. It's usually some ridiculous gains, 5-figure gains and stuff like that. So, nice change here. You're human. You can actually lose money. So, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. Hope this works out. And please post updates. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on The Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.